Most of us have a vague idea of what we think we deserve. When life veers away from that path we have quietly set for it, we often become frustrated and upset. Why is this happening, we wonder? This discontent can be powerful. It can spur us to make change. Your subconscious mind is like a huge memory bank. It permanently stores everything that ever happens to you, and its capacity is virtually unlimited. Under hypnosis, people can often remember, with perfect clarity, past events that happened many years before. However, our subconscious minds can also work against us. So many of us end up turning our frustration and upset against ourselves, sabotaging any potential success. We start thinking that we deserve better and we may work a little harder for a few days. But rather than take action and strive for lasting change, we drop right back down to where we think we belong, in our careers, our finances, our relationships, our health, our general sense of well-being. Your subconscious mind is the key to success, and you can reprogram it. If you want to live the life you desire, then it's time to decide, to commit, and to resolve. It's not what we can do in life that makes a difference. It's what we will do. And there's no better time to take back control of your mind and set your sights on something better right now. The power of the mind is undeniable, and cultivating that complete certainty, that deep belief in yourself, requires understanding how to leverage subconscious mind programming. But we cannot understand the subconscious mind without first understanding the conscious mind. The conscious mind can be described as whatever you are currently aware of, what you are feeling, doing, seeing, touching, experiencing. You are conscious of it or aware of it. Consciousness does not involve stored information. It is what is happening now. It does involve thinking and making decisions. It is easy to control your conscious mind because you are able to use it to make choices. In contrast, your subconscious mind is always working in the background, but you are not necessarily aware of it. Sometimes called the unconscious mind, your subconscious mind contains all of the stored information of everything you have ever experienced. Because of this, it influences how you react to things, such as why you are shy, lazy, eat too much, or have an addiction. On the positive side, your subconscious mind also affects things like why you are motivated, confident, successful, cheerful, hopeful, and so on. The key is using your consciousness to positively influence your subconscious thoughts. Learning how to use the two together is a powerful tool. Your subconscious mind causes you to feel emotionally and physically uncomfortable whenever you attempt to do anything new or different, or to change any of your established patterns of behavior. The sense of fear and discomfort are psychological signs that your subconscious has been activated. But it's been working to establish those behavior patterns in the background long before you'll ever notice such feelings. The tendency to commit to these patterns is one reason why habits can be so hard to break. However, when you learn to purposefully create such patterns, you can harness the power of habit and purposefully instill new comfort zones to which your subconscious will adapt. You can feel your subconscious pulling you back toward your comfort zone each time you try something new. Even thinking about doing something different from what you're accustomed to will make you feel tense and uneasy. Your subconscious mind can be compared to flying a plane on autopilot. It is constantly running programs to control how we walk, sit, breathe, talk, and so on. We don't have to think about these things. They just happen because the information to do them is stored in your brain. The subconscious mind goes beyond learning new skills. It's involved in information processing and affects everything we think, say, and do. It stores our beliefs and values, determines our memories, and monitors the information all around us, deciding what to send to the conscious mind and what to store for later. It affects every moment of our lives, and most of us don't even know it. This is why forming new habits that will help you reach your goals, such as following time management tips, may be tougher to implement at first, but once they become habit or routine, they will stay in your comfort zone. In doing so, you've reprogrammed your subconscious to work in your favor, Since your subconscious mind has such a great amount of control over your positive and negative behaviors, the key is to train your brain to produce more positive behaviors. This is where your conscious mind comes in. You can use your consciousness to reprogram or retrain your subconscious mind to do things that are more beneficial to your world now and for your future. Using your conscious thoughts to program your subconscious mind can bring you the success that you are looking for in all areas of your life. However, to program your subconscious mind, you need to identify what is holding you back from achieving what you want to achieve. You need to identify your limiting thoughts or fears. For example, if your desire is to write a book, but you just can't seem to get started or finish, what is keeping you from doing that? Do you think no one will read it, or you don't have enough time, or you're not a trained writer? All of these thoughts are what you imagine to be true, but they are not necessarily true. Your subconscious mind has been programmed to respond that way, and your conscious choices will follow. Once you know what your limiting thoughts are, accept them, embrace them, and then let them go. Sometimes this requires you to bring pain to the surface, into your conscious mind, so you can face it and then release it. Perhaps you struggle with the ability to develop a trusting relationship, for example, but you realize you did not have that modeled for you in your childhood. When you understand what is causing your emotions, you can address it and find a better way to respond. After accepting, embracing, and letting go of limiting beliefs that had held you back, then the next thing is to set up the intention with your conscious mind. This is because your conscious thoughts and actions can reprogram your subconscious mind in heartbeat. A positive message can reprogram how you feel, heal trauma, and change habits that make our lives stagnant, blossom into fulfilling lives that focus on the things that matter most. Use your conscious mind to set an expectation of what will happen in your life. Your subconscious mind will listen, just as it has listened to all of the other input it has ever received. Over time, your subconscious mind has no choice but to follow. It is no longer interested in old habits because it has found a new habit. The key is visualizing what you want to happen, having a plan for how you will react to your roadblocks, using your conscious mind to stay aware and recognize what's going on, and choosing to follow your plan in the moment. The point is to eventually allow your conscious relax and let your subconscious take over. Once you have given your subconscious the other way to respond, it will assume that is the way it should respond. With the right word, action, or idea, you have created a new way for your subconscious mind to search its databanks and find a positive, uplifting, and empowering way to respond. To reprogram your subconscious mind with your conscious efforts, there are certain things you must do. One of such tools is the power of positive affirmations. Your subconscious mind makes everything you say and do fit a pattern consistent with your self-concept, your master program. This is why repeating positive affirmations are so effective. You can actually reprogram your own thought patterns by slipping in positive and success-oriented sound bites. Start every day with a positive affirmation. Say one each time you are faced with a roadblock or challenge. Other tools include reading inspirational quotes, setting SMART goals, and engaging the power of positive thinking by consciously choosing to feed your subconscious with positive, empowering thoughts. Finally, learning techniques to reprogram your subconscious mind will help you believe in yourself because your confidence will no longer be challenged by fear of the unknown. But more importantly, doing so will train your brain to be in line with your true desires, dreams, and life goals. The more you become in tune with your subconscious mind, the closer you will be to breaking through to success. Thanks for watching this video, and see you next time.